The Phoenix choose to bat first. Not a surprise to anyone, I'd think. Certainly a good toss to win. Now it's up to the openers to prove the captain right.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Nicely played.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Shot. Textbook pull shot. That's racing away to the boundary.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right off the middle of the bat.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Nice shot, 4 runs.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Gone! Brilliant caught and bowled.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Please give them a round of applause.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Fletcher shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Stunning shot, fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Ahmad into the attack now from the north end. Ahmad from the north end. Misses everything.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
It's a fine sweep, effortless to get to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
12 runs added there. The Phoenix are 49 for 1.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Got the head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicket-keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
For Birmingham Phoenix, please give them a warm welcome.
Really good shot there.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Duckett, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Are now 65 for 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Gone, it's a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
For Birmingham Phoenix.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over. The Phoenix are 65 for 3. Going with pace now.
Birmingham Phoenix are now on 65 for 3. Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though.
Great shot.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
6 runs added there. The Phoenix are 71 for 3.
The new bowler into the attack for Welsh Fire.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Great bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
The Fire found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Nicked it!
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Great bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
It's a good shot, 4 straight down the ground.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yes.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Over. The Phoenix are 82 for 3.
Birmingham Phoenix are now 82 for 3.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep. Keepers, keepers.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep. Keepers.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it, though, I don't think.
Yes.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 91 for 3. Good shot. It's found the gap.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Ahmed will be disappointed with that delivery.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Ryan Higgins into the attack for Welsh Fire.
Yes.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Well ball.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
9 runs added there. The Phoenix are 114 for 4.
Yep. Keeper.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks so.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Howell is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yep.
Great shot.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes. Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
Yep.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
121 for 5.
Great bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
It was lovely footwork, a great shot, a glorious shot actually to get back and play it like that. Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Duploy, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh my, that's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Duploy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep. Keeper.
A couple on offer here. End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
Now on 140 for 5.
Yep.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Ahmad coming back into the attack.
160 for 5. Kai Samad, the new bowler, into the attack.
Good return, back from the deep.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Good shot, a beauty.
And that brings up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here. Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot, great timing.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Payne coming into the attack from the south end.
77 for 5. David Payne, the new bowler, into the attack.
Misses everything.
Great bowling.
Got all of it, and for 6.
There was no doubt about that one whatsoever. It was ever so well hit over the boundary rope for 6. The fielder didn't have to move.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait. Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Phoenix are 185 for 5. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh no, that's dropped.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yes.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Super piece of timing.
That's an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making and just an impressive stint at the crease so far.
End of the over. Birmingham Phoenix are now...
Payne, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Duckett, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Takes his partnership to 100 runs.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Beaten on the drive.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
19 runs added there. The Phoenix are 221 for 5. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield. No pressure as they've found a gap. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes. No.
Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yes.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
Top class innings, been playing very nicely out there, and that brings up the half century.
End of the 20th over. Birmingham Phoenix are now on.
They've really piled on the runs in that innings. Not the best bowling, though, that's let this total get away from them. Such a big total to chase. A mountain to climb as the openers come out. The goal will be to get the innings off to a good start, but one of these two surely has to go on to score big.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Keepers.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Lloyd comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Waiting.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
Bowlers.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
8 runs added there. The Fire are 8 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Birmingham Phoenix.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Waiting. Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Tucks it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edge! Amazing delivery! End of the over. 4 off it. The Fire are 12 for none. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Pick that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Banton has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Yep.
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Milne ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end.
For Birmingham Phoenix.
Wait. Yep.
Needs a direct hit.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep. Bowlers.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep.
Big edge. Where's that going? Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
That's the end of the power play. Welsh Fire are now on 33 for none.
Pennington, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on it.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep. Bowlers. Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. There'll be 1 run here for them.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yes. Keepers in.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. One little front foot shot and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Going with spin now.
Liam Livingston into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure. pressure on the bowlers. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right there.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Pennington did very nicely out there on the boundary.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Too good.
Yep.
Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
End of the over, 6 runs coming from it. The Fire are 47 for none. Ali, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Duckett gets off the mark.
Yep.
Gets back and punches it beautifully.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Edge! What a ball!
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. 7 runs added in that over. The Fire are 54 for 1. Livingston has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Gone! Played all around it. Big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Nicked it! Now then, was there a faint edge? Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and they want to show everyone their strength. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
The Fire weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Ali back on.
Are now 60 for 3. Moeen Ali, the new bowler, into the attack for Birmingham Phoenix.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep, yep.
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Yes.
Great shot.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap. Good work there on the boundary.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
6 runs added in that over. The Fire are 66 for 3. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep. Yep. Bowling. Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Fire are 73 for 3. Livingston with the ball in hand again.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Waiting. Yes.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
Brilliant shot through the vacant point position. Not sure they'll cut that off.
Steered away nicely, let the ball do all the work for them. Nicely played for 4.
9 runs added there. The Fire are 82 for 3. Tahir from the north end.
Yes.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep, yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yes. Yep, yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball, and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep, yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Well, where did that come from, you wonder? After some time spent in the dressing room, it's pretty obvious what their intentions are.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait on.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Wait. Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap. Over. The Fire are 94 for 4.
Welsh Fire are now 94 for 4. Maureen Ali, the new bowler, into the attack. Birmingham Phoenix.
Yes.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Huge edge.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Edged. Unplayable.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Edged. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Out. Good catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Higgins won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Yep. Keepers.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Nicely played.
Wow! Power off the front foot goes all the way.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. Out! What a catch!
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there, back from the deep.
Gone. Brilliant in the field.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
For Sydney, Kaisama, it's a new batter at number 9. Please make him welcome.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Payne ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A very successful over ends. The fielders will congratulate the bowler for their efforts. 2 wickets taken.
Change of bowling, the spinner coming on.
Bowler is confident on this one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses! How did that not hit?
Yes. Bowlers. Yep.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
The Phoenix found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Howell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Good bit of timing there.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
It's pitched in line. The only question is it going on to hit the stumps? Certainly no issue with the line. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait.
That's out. Caught.
Nine down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends.
The new batsman getting out to the crease at number 11 for Bushfire.
Yep.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
Oh no, that's dropped. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Confident appeal, could it be? Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters. Brown to bowl the last over.
136 for 9.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Perfect technique and placement.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
11 runs added there. The Fire, 147 for 9. From all of us in the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. It ended up being very close. Hope to see you soon.